What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tactical Heroes. Rawr, let's get right back into it, shall we? Let's fucking ascend. Yes. Alright. Take it off of that. Do that. Click on dude. Get that stuff. Click on that. Get all that stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot more money. This is our dudes. This is our dudes, what's it called? Getting better. This is our shining moments here. Okay, so 100 on this fucker. We go back up here. We do King Midas and Abaddon. And then we do that. Okay, and then we go up here. Okay. I don't know if you saw, but when we were doing our 12-hour stream, basically, of the episode 200, every time we ascend, we would get like 800,000 of like the tier of money before, or like 80,000 of the tier of money before the one that we had previously got. So it was like what? It was like percentages, right? We got percentages in this one, whereas before it was like the one before percentages. What was it like? I don't know. We'll figure it out right now. Is it hashtags? No, it's the monies. I remember now. We would definitely get the monies, the dollar signs, of course, like 80,000 of those, but it wasn't quite to the point where we're getting percentages, and now we're getting percentages. Just goes to show you. Oh, whoops. Darn it. Just goes to show you. Oh, whoops. I need to buy all available upgrades, obviously. We're back in the idle position. There we go. Just goes to show you, man. Yes, our Solomon was very low, but now that it's not, and now that we're leveling up other dudes in addition to Solomon, our progression is going to be like fucking ridiculous. We need to figure out how well we're doing now, and the best way to do that is 69. The best way to do that is 69. Now, the best way to do that is to track the progression of OG on this episode. OG usually slows down around like the 1300s, I believe. We're going to track where she slows down this time around. Obviously, we haven't purchased OG yet, but it's, once again, very telling that when we started off, we had got like a ton more money than we were used to. So that means our chests are going to be a lot more bulkier and useful. Just because it does like compound with all the other stuff that we got. Mimsy, Mammon, Liberatus, all of that compounds together to create a fucking glorious team of fucking amazing douche nipple suckery. Okay, here we go. Okay, douche nipple suckery. I'm into it. I quite enjoyed that. Okay. I don't know if we're going slow though, because usually every so often I just level these dudes 25 levels up, but maybe I'm just like jaded from that last episode where like every time I look, they needed like 4 or 5 rounds of 25 level upgrades. Mostly because I was spending the entire time just reading like scary stories on Facebook, and then I would come back and be like, oh, they need like 75 levels, what? There was barely any like time, but now I'm feeling every second. I'm staring at the game. I'm into it, man. This is the upside of yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're looking for 69 so we'll level them up again. This is the upside of getting episodes without me having to record them 24 hours all in a row. Yes, it's less interesting, dynamic, and hilarious. And I don't eat food on camera, and I don't start devolving into a subhuman type beast man. But hey, at least I'm into the fucking game. And that's the fucking point, isn't it? I did take a little extra break after the last episode 200, just because, well, one, I was busy with work, and two, oh shit, that's right, we're waiting for Tara, and two, just like there's so much going on with Hearthstone, and just like my clicker heroes like appetite was waning quite a bit. To the point where I was like, yeah, let's wait a few extra days before I start recording. And, so that's probably why I got so much Hero Souls at the end of the last episode. That's probably why I got so far as I did, which, if I had not waited an extra few days, we would have just gotten to like 2275, which is where we were at, which is still a nice place to be at after like doing your due diligence off screen for the required amount of days, because that's actually progression. It's not we didn't take any steps back. Taking steps back would be like getting behind the 2250 mark, which we were around for that time period. There you go. Oh shit, Tara be asking for them levels, yeah. How much do I need? One of them 72s. Just give me one. Yes. There we go. And my biggest concern now is like where am I, like in regards to leveling up the ancients known as Kronos and Isis, or Iris. Is it Isis or is it Iris? Hold on, let's check it out. It is Iris. Sorry, I don't know why. You know why I said Isis. But yeah, Iris and Kronos, because those are my like what's the word? Those are my like fucking due diligence buddies right there. The higher my Iris level, the faster these episodes and these ascensions become, and the higher, oh there it is, and the higher my Kronos level is, the further my progression off screen can go before we get back on screen, so we can assure that we get like the most amount of value out of our shit. So there that is. I just got a little race for Frosty to go to 1400. I think he deserves it. Oh shit, no! There it is. Yep. How much I need? 1.9 of the 75s? Jesus. I mean, we're getting close now. Well, not necessarily. 1.9 is basically 2 of the 175s. Well, we're basically there. Look at that. Looky here. The more I talk about it, the more it happens. Now we need a 76. We're gonna have 76s, which means we need like 5 times as much as we have right now. Which it's doable. You just need to get them opportune treasure chests, and apparently we figured out the math for this during the fucking stream because we had nothing better to do. We get one chest every like 10 dudes, yeah, and if we're fighting 5 dudes per level, it's like one chest every like 2 levels, basically. That's the that's the average. That's the statistic, at least. If you want to see it in that light, it's not gonna actually happen like that. For example, we just got 2 chests in a row, so that was fun. But you understand the gist. You understand the general gist. Here we go. What is it? 1.6 of them 78s? Jesus Christ, man. A few of those chests had silver coins in them. Not just like 1 or 2 lucky ones, but definitely like a few. Which I previously, I remember thinking like a couple is like 2, a few is just more than 2. But my manager corrected me, my manager at work, because we were talking about it for some reason. But he was like, no, a few is 3 to 11. Once you get to 12, that's where you get like a dozen. I was like, okay, yeah, so like that's a dozen. But what happens when you want to say more than a dozen? Like what? A bunch? Is a bunch more than a dozen? Is that what it is? We got a bunch of those. Oh, really? A bunch? Yeah, we got 6. Oh, that's not a bunch, my friend. That's only a few. Get your terminology checked, buddy. Alright, we need 9 of these 78s. Yeah, look at that. It's done. Now we need 4, like basically 5 of the 79s. That's, yeah, it's we're getting there. Oh shit. It's the chests, man. The chests make it happen. It's never, yeah, see, look at this. It's never anything else. It's the chests, they do all the work. And in fact, since we raised up Mimsy and Liberatus and Mammon, the chests are like gonna be super lush for the time being. But who knows when they're gonna start falling off? Who knows, man? It's you gotta track that sort of thing. Once again, it's like it's beyond my ability to do math in my head. Really, if I had like a week or two, and like I had the gumption and the initiative to just sit down with a pen and paper and like fucking work it all out mathematically, I might be able to. But for right now, all I got is my brain. Oh. Excuse me, guys, I'm a little tired. I didn't have too much sleep last night. See, it's, you know, it's the fucking, it's the jobs. The jobs and being an adult. Ooh, 4 of them. That's, wow. Okay. Okay. Dude, being an adult is kind of shitty, man. There's like 0 fun. If you can, enjoy your, like, golden years, my little kitties. It's, you know, because you don't understand how important that shit is, my friend. You don't understand how fucking nice it is to just sit back and relax. All you need to do is homework, but you get like food and like shelter and fucking like all that shit for free. That's real nice, man. That I enjoy. Let's get these 2 rubies. 15 minutes or see, this is what I hate, man. Like, I don't want to do relic quest, but the next one is 4 hours long, and fucking Mary might die. Mary's almost level 30. Mary's about to fucking be the god amongst men. Gods among men, my friend. I wonder if DC Universe is ever gonna realize that everyone's trolling them. That everyone actually loves their movies and their TV shows and their comic books better than Marvel. And then their life will just be the best ever. I am a Marvel fanboy. I'll tell you this right now. I prefer Marvel to DC, but I've read some DC comics and they're fucking decent as fuck, dog. Would I choose them over Marvel? No, mostly because I'm so fucking invested in Marvel that to switch over now would be just insanity. I'd have to read so much, do so much reading. Whereas now it's like, oh yeah, dude, I'm into Marvel. Oh, a new fucking Iron Man came out. Not super into Iron Man. Maybe I'll skip that. Oh, a new fucking Spider-Man came out. I used to super be into Spider-Man, so I might pick it up, but it's not gonna be a priority. New Hulk came out. Don't give a shit. Hulk is kind of a garbage character. A new Guardians of the Galaxy or a new X-Men came out, dude, I'm there. I'm fucking there. And, you know, so it makes it so that I don't have to spend too much on comic books. And, throughout the year. Maybe like 1 or 2. Whereas my girlfriend, she's a DC fanatic, and DC is like going crazy with the storylines right now. So she's buying like literally like 4 comics a day. 4 issues a day of the new Harley Quinn that they got going on. They got the new Poison Ivy one going on right now, and they got the new what's it called? The new Wonder Woman's going on right now too. Like, so much stuff, and she loves all those fucking characters. So she's like, yeah, I'm into it. But otherwise, well, she would be spending a lot of money if she didn't work at a place where, like, they regularly gift her, like, a gift card for $100 at fucking Midtown Comics, so she can, like, fuel this habit of hers, fuel this obsession, which is super nice of them to do. They only give it to her when she like does like extra shit for them, so it's like it's very, but like come on though, super good. Okay, all right, there we go. Oh shit! Oh, there you are. Another 100 levels on Atlas. Another 100 levels on Atlas. Another 100 There you go. Where's the? It's 99. That's right. It's 99 where we hit up OG, and OG does the shizzle for my nizzle. We are at level 1000. Level 1000. So I'm feeling like this is around that time to stop an episode. But I'm gonna give it a sec. There we go. Now that Alice is at level 1200, I'm gonna stop the episode right here. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. And did that even give me primal hero souls? That boss? I'm going so fast. It's like it's bad for my health, my friend. Do it. Okay, that one did. Okay, so it's pretty easy to figure out if they did or not. Regardless, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out!